What's good, everybody? It's your boy Rondre 3000, and guess what? I went and got an Xbox. Yeah, so first of all, big shout out to Wilson over at the Otay Ranch Best Buy in my neighborhood. Funny story. I was over at Best Buy, and Wilson over there was helping me out. Had some question about the Xbox and blah blah blah. And I had mentioned I had a YouTube channel, and because I was on the PlayStation, I wasn't able to play and blah blah blah. Long story short, turns out Wilson had seen the PX5 review video that I'd done. I think it was like a week or two ago, and I thought, man, that's crazy, small world. But yeah, anyways, shout out to Wilson for helping me out over at Best Buy. I went and got a 4 gig Slim, and I guess these would be my impressions about the Xbox. First off, I was really kind of surprised at how loud it was. It's not like in comparison, I would have to say my PlayStation is definitely quieter. This thing buzzes. The drive on it is pretty loud. I was kind of shocked. You'd think for being a next gen console it would be quieter, but it wasn't. I mean, I couldn't imagine trying to put this thing in the living room or something and watching movies over it. I played with headphones, so it didn't really bother me, but I was surprised. Let's put it that way. Let's see, what else? Playing Black Ops. There are slightly better connections, but I still had issues with being shot around corners with the magic bullets, and the hit detection is still really bad. I clearly remember shooting people in the face, and with them being maybe 10 feet in front of me and not seeing hit markers for that half a second or full second, before they start shooting at me. And for the most part, I had 3 and 4 bars the whole night. So I mean, I don't know what's up with that. I don't plan on keeping this Xbox. My experience with it was just so. I really do not dig the controller. For me, it was a complete departure from the Xbox, or I'm sorry, the PS3 controller, which I feel has a lot more linear control on the analog sticks. And I played on 4 and 5 sensitivity on the PS3, and it was getting so bad on the Xbox controller that I had to play on 1 and 2 for a little bit just to get some sort of semblance of accuracy. I mean, it was that bad. I mean, the first 4 or 5 games I played, I played maybe 2 combat training free-for-alls and jumped right into a couple matches with my buddy Brian, and it was horrible. I went negative for like the first 4 or 5 games. So my aim is really bad, and you got to get used to where the ADS and your grenade buttons are. They're flopped, or flipped, I should say, from the PS3. And the crazy thing about playing Call of Duty on PS3 is there's a button layout called Tactical Flipped, which basically mirrors the button layout on Xbox. But if you go to Xbox, there's not that same setting to flip the buttons so that they're laid out just like they are on the PS3. The man trying to hold us down again? I thought that was kind of odd. But anyways, more about Black Ops on the Xbox. I guess connections were slightly better, but again, hit detection was still as bad as it is on the PS3. I didn't see any change. I got hit around corners by magic bullets. I did love the party chat feature on Xbox. It's basically like having a Skype call, much clearer than it is on the PS3. I noticed in the graphics, slightly smoother textures on the Xbox. Not a make or break deal, but definitely something I did notice. I mean, it may have just been my luck, but 30% of the games I played easily ended in people dashboarding, and I was like, man. So I've got like a 2 KD now after like almost 3 hours played, but my win-loss record is like a 0.5. I mean, really horrible. Like I said, I played maybe 4 or 5 games with my buddy Brian, and then just kind of pubbed it on my own for the rest of the night, and didn't do too well. I was actually on a team I really hope I can get some component AV cables for this Xbox, because I want to show you guys this gameplay. I played pretty much domination only, and I was on a team that lost domination on WMD 44 to 200, and I was yelling at kids on my team who were running right past flags because they have no intention of actually playing the objective. It was the most frustrating, one of the most frustrating games I've had in a long time. I'm wondering if I can put that in a file share and get some AV cables to plug up to my PVR and get that gameplay for you. The only reason I stayed in was because I was having a semi-decent game. Oh, speaking of which, competition isn't better on the Xbox. I would say it's roughly the same. You just have more people playing. I did see a lot of new accounts. Talked with a few people, and there are some people migrating from the PSN just like I was. But for the most part, I don't plan on keeping this Xbox. I'll probably return it either after the weekend or as soon as the PSN comes back up. I bought a 30-day Xbox Live Gold card, so I'm only out $9. Best Buy has this great return policy. I just really wasn't all that happy with the Xbox anyway. I mean, how loud it was. I mean, it may seem like a petty thing to some of you guys, but I'm like, wow, I was really disappointed by that. And the controls, it's just a lot for me to get used to. I think I'll just spend my weekend trying to finish up Killzone 3 campaign. Maybe I'll go back to some Metal Gear Solid. I never finished that. The fourth one there, and just make sure I don't lose what little shot I have in on the PS3 with Black Ops. There, I'll rent some free for all on Veteran or something like that. But yeah, so that was pretty much my my first date with an Xbox in like years. And the background gameplay here. This was some gameplay from a couple of weeks back. I thought it would have been a whole lot better, but if you guys had noticed, I don't have a third kill streak in this game. And real quick spoiler alert, I finished this game 32-5, and what happened was in the lobby I wanted to switch between the cockblocker chopper and the chopper gunner, and didn't get to pick the chopper gunner in time, so I missed out on what would have been 2 chopper gunners in this game. So this, I mean, it could have wound up being a 40 or 50 kill game, or a really good game. Instead, it's a decent game at 32-5. This is full party. I think Ben, Miko, Steelhammer, Shermack, and who else is in this game? I know it's full party, but anyways, gameplay is just about winding up here. Like I said, I'm probably going to keep this Xbox probably through the weekend, so if you're interested in partying up, go ahead and send me a friend request. I'll leave my Xbox Live gamer tag in the description. As usual, guys, thanks for watching. If you liked it, go ahead and leave me a comment and a thumbs up. Really do appreciate them. And have a happy Friday. Peace out, guys.